welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing a neutral farmhouse home tour. If you are new to my channel, I'm so glad that you clicked on today's video. My name is Logan and I love to share home related and budget friendly content. I also love to share home tours and I have not shared one since Easter, so today I'm just sharing kind of like neutral spring/summer home decor in my home. My style is very farmhouse, but I also like a little bit of glam, as you can see from the animal print that you will see throughout my house. I like different textures. I like to bring in some boho and modern elements as well. So my style is very eclectic but very neutral, so I just wanted to show you how my house is looking right now. And also, if you're new to my channel, this is my last home tour in this house. I announced last week that we have purchased a home. We have been renting this one since we got married. So we have purchased a home and this is the last time you'll see all of this house. But make sure you subscribe below because I will be sharing tons of moving and decorating and home tours in our new house. This is Lily right here on the end of the bed. She loves to lay on the bed when I'm filming my bedroom for home tours. I typically don't start in the bedroom, but I am starting in the bedroom today. So nothing much has changed in here. If you watched my last home tour, I had like a garland on the headboard and some little bunny pillows, things like that for Easter. But this is just my neutral bedroom decor. I did share in a recent shopping haul that I purchased a new comforter, but I wanted to leave that in the bag that it came in so that it doesn't get messed up or anything during the move. So this is just the bedding that I've had. I get a lot of questions about it though. It is by the Maloof Hotel Collection, and I had someone locally monogram my pillow shams to match the bedding. It's just white with black. And my Euro shams are from Home Goods. The striped pillow is Ray Dunn from Home Goods, and then my leopard print pillows that you will see throughout, I have another one in the kitchen right now, but they are from the TJ Maxx website and they are some of my favorite pillows. I have matching lamps on each side of the bed from Amazon, matching frames. I have no idea where they came from, but I think it was Home Goods or TJ Maxx. And then the little like arches on the sides came from a local home decor store, as well as this piece. The wreath right here is from Kirkland's. This is from Smallwoods, and the little wreath is from Dollar General. So that's just what our room's looking like right now. I also like to use old weathered doors around my house, so you'll see several of those. I find those like on Facebook Marketplace or at local antique shops. My blanket ladder is from Kirkland's. My buffet lamps are from Kirkland's. The ones in the living room are also from Kirkland's. And then I just have like random decor up here, but it has pretty much stayed the same. You'll notice throughout that I love to decorate with books. And I have a bunch of new books that I've purchased recently for the new house. because the new house has a bunch of built-ins. Found my rug at Dirt Cheap, and then we built the sliding barn door. I do have a spot picked out in the new house where I think I'll want to put a barn door, but we might not do that as soon as we move in. I have a lot of ideas for the new house, but since I love to share, like decorating, DIYing, and renovating, like those are my favorite videos to share. So I don't want to do everything at once. I want to kind of do everything that I want to do to be able to move in and be happy there. But I do think that months and even years down the road, there will be changes that we make to the new house, like later, so that I can share them like later on instead of sharing all this renovation in like 1 or 2 weeks and then we're done with the house and I don't have anything else fun to share. So we built that door. The wreath is from Marshall's. Also shared a video painting the tile in both of our bathrooms in this house. The videos, I will link them below, but I have like so many DIYs from this house on my channel if you want to go back and watch those. We painted all the tile in both bathrooms. We did a peel and stick backsplash in the kitchen. We did peel and stick flooring in the guest bathroom. We've just done a bunch of like budget-friendly renovation, kind of like band-aid renovation stuff in this house. So if you're looking to do anything like that, you'll definitely want to go back and watch all of my videos that I've made in this house. These cute little shells are from Five Below. They are perfect for a small space like that if you're wanting to display decor. So one last look at our bedroom in this house, and I'm super excited for y'all to see the bedroom in the new house. As previously mentioned, we painted the tile in this bathroom and did the peel and stick flooring in here. The black faucet is from Amazon, and then I painted the vanity with chalk paint. But just a quick little look in here. I haven't changed this up very much at all in like the last year. It's been a little over a year since we completely redid this bathroom. It's one of my most viewed videos on YouTube. So if you want to see how to paint like old tile bathrooms or tubs, anything like that, we used the Rust-Oleum tub and tile kit. We used 2 kits for this bathroom. And if you want to see like how we did that and more specifics about painting tile and putting down this peel and stick flooring, you can go back and watch that video. But we did the whole bathroom for under $100. So I like to just touch on that, and I wanted to give y'all one last look at that and remind y'all that I made a whole video about this a little over a year ago. This is our kitchen area, and I'm not gonna lie, I just got really sad as I was recording this. I am so happy to finally be homeowners, and I'm super excited about the next chapter and the house that we're getting. But this house is really, really special to us. This is like the house that we came home to after our honeymoon. So just lots of sweet memories here. We've really loved it here, but I just started getting sad as I'm like halfway through my last home tour in this house. But I know I'll snap out of it as soon as we get into the new house and I can share all the new content with y'all from there. So if you have watched my last couple of videos where I've kind of talked about the new house and ideas that I have for the new house. Somebody's putting on a show for y'all. Are you done? Are you done? You gonna sit in your spot? You gonna sit in your spot? So as I've mentioned in my last few videos, we've been purchasing new items for the new house, and we've kind of outgrown this house, especially with some of the furniture that we needed for the new house. So like for instance, I used to have a little farmhouse bench over here. In the new house, I will still be using my farmhouse bench. I just had to move it to the laundry room for now to fit this new sofa into the house. I found this at dirt cheap for less than $250. It's like $650 at Target, but the new house has a family room, and we just have a sectional in our living room at this house, so we needed more like another sofa, more lounging type furniture so we could furnish the family room and the living room. So we will be using this in the family room when we move, and it is just here for now. But it has been really convenient. I know I share in a lot of home tours that for whatever reason, our kitchen is kind of a hangout spot. Like my little brother was over here like last week, and I was in here cooking, and he just like sat on this sofa while I was cooking. Lily loves to sit on it and look outside. So though it's not like really a thing to have like a velvet sofa in your kitchen, it has been a really cool piece to have the last few weeks since I bought it. But anyway, another TJ Maxx pillow there. I haven't swapped up a lot on these shelves, but I will point out that throughout my decor, especially in the kitchen, there's Lily in her favorite spot. I have purchased like some new pottery from McCarty. So I just kind of placed it randomly throughout, but I will be using them as part of my place setting at the new house since we will finally have a dining room. So excited. But that brings me to our table. I did have 3 of the ladder back chairs at the table, but I had nowhere to put my new dining chairs. So these will be used as captain chairs on each end of our dining room table when we move. Right now I just have them on each end of my little kitchen table. I have a couple of new pottery pieces here that I don't think I had in my Easter home tour. This vase is actually from Peter's Pottery, and this is a popcorn bowl from McCarty. If you do not live in or near Mississippi, you might not know what I'm talking about, but this is just handmade pottery that they make in the Mississippi Delta, and I actually went to college in the Mississippi Delta, so I love to go back to the Delta and shop the pottery places and see old friends and all that good stuff. So I've bought a lot, like I've been adding a lot more to my pottery collection recently, because when we move we have a bunch of these like built-ins. There are some in the living room, there are some in the dining room, there's one in the kitchen, one of the bedrooms has it. So I've just been buying like pottery that I can display in my new built-ins and that kind of thing. I had my egg chair in my Easter home tour, but it's also one of my newer pieces. We bought it back in March, I think. Like before we started looking at new houses, but like right before we started looking. So this kind of setup is kind of new as well. I used to have a like a table on this wall. I kind of sat this up with the intention of it looking really like boho and being another spot to kind of sit and lounge. Like I said, if we have a couple of friends over or something, we use our back door so everyone enters this house through the kitchen. So a lot of times we just don't even make it into the living room and we just hang out and talk and stuff in here. Lily is playing with her food. She's really wanting to put on a show for y'all today. So if you hear background noise, just ignore it. But this is how this area is looking right now. Haven't changed a lot. Again, I have like some new pottery pieces over here. My little buffalo check pillow covers are from Amazon. I got all of these plants from Walmart. They are all real plants. And I'm trying not to talk a whole lot about the new house. I'm trying to focus on this house and my last home tour here. But I have to mention that our new house has a really cool like sunroom that is completely windows. So I'm so excited to put like tons of plants in there and decorate that space. But this is a new print from Smallwoods. It's really funny actually. My mother-in-law ordered this print for me, and if you watched my video a few weeks ago, I actually ordered 3 of the extra large prints from Smallwoods for the new house, and this is one of the pictures that I chose. So I have 2 canvases of this picture, but this one is smaller and it has the black frame. So I think I'll use this like upstairs at the new house, maybe in our room or in the hallway or something. And then I'm going to put my big Smallwoods prints in the dining room when we move. But I love the way that black frame looks on that weathered door. And also, my mom got me this for our anniversary. It's like one of those digital prints of one of our wedding photos, so that's really fun. I'm trying to show y'all like new pieces that I've gotten since my Easter tour. If y'all have any questions, like if you're new and you haven't seen my other home tours, or you just have any questions at all, just leave me a comment. I shared this cute little stool in my recent Dollar General haul, but I love how that looks with a candle on top. I haven't really changed my tiered tray decor. I haven't really changed this. I've just added like another McCarty piece here. My kitchen kind of looks the same. I am going to miss my chalkboard door, even though I haven't really written anything on it since Easter. That's a really fun thing to have. And while we're in the kitchen, I mentioned it earlier, but I shared a video doing the peel and stick backsplash and also doing the battery operated like peel and stick under cabinet lighting. I also painted this window black and installed the bamboo shade a couple months ago on my channel. The black fixtures and pulls are from Amazon. So you can just go back and watch how my kitchen has transformed since we've lived here. Mostly pottery at this point. These are some of the blue pieces that I've started purchasing for the new house. I'm doing a lot of blue in the new kitchen, so the blue doesn't really match this house right now. I did have only like that nutmeg color and white stuff in here, but this is where I'm keeping my blue until I move. This is our entryway, and again, I completely DIY'd this entryway on my channel. We did a peel and stick wallpaper up top. I made this pampas wreath with real pampas from my mother-in-law's yard. We put up this piece of wood and put these little hooks from Amazon on there. Most of the hanging decor is Dollar General and Target Dollar Spot. Plant and little truck are from Walmart, and everything else you've seen. It's just like little frames and candle holders from Dollar Tree. My little rug is from Five Below. And there's also just some thrift store finds that I have incorporated here as well. This is one of my favorite spots in this house, so I'm definitely going to miss this little setup. Also DIY'd this on my channel. I bought this piece of furniture on Facebook for like $20 or $25, and I chalk painted it. And I just have it styled with a bunch of different things and books and candles and faux plants. Now we have made our way into the living room. Not much has changed in here. I pretty much use like my neutral colored bunnies and my Pottery bunnies year round. I might use them more subtly throughout the year, and I usually put them away at Christmas, but for now I actually have them sitting out like on end tables, on the ottoman, that kind of thing for spring and summer. Over here, haven't really changed anything. I mentioned in one of my previous videos that I got this larger bar cart for the new house. I'll probably use it in the dining room when we move. It's kind of big for this space, but it is just staying here until we move. I also had someone message me on Facebook and ask how to decorate small end tables. She said that hers are like narrow and long, and mine are actually really narrow too. So I kind of wanted to bring attention to that. I always like to use, like I have previously used lamps, but I like for my furniture to float. And unless you have outlets in the floor, it can get really tricky to have like lamp cords stretching out to a wall outlet. So I decided to use my lamps on my sofa table so that there wouldn't be any cord stretching. Lily is barking at something in the backyard. I'm very sorry. Are you gonna be a good girl? Can you sit right here and not bark? Can you sit right there and not bark? Thank you. As I was saying, I pretty much always have like a faux plant, and I got this faux plant for like $5 or $6 at Ollie's. This plant stand is from Dollar General. I love to use different height variations. So on any given day, my end table will have something tall. So like over here it's a plant stand, over there it's my bunny, and then I like to use a picture frame and a candle and a coaster. Less is more. When Ethan's home, when we have people here, when we're just lounging on the weekends, we will have a drink on the end table. So I don't want too much decor cluttering the end table and just making it hard to kind of like live here. I do like for things to be pretty, and a lot of stuff is just for looks, as my husband says, but I like for things to be functional and livable no matter what season it is. Like in Christmas, I go really over the top with my decor and things might be a little more cluttered then, But for the most part, I like to decorate and make things pretty, but I also don't want to feel cluttered. I don't want to feel like we can't live here and enjoy ourselves. So that's just a little tip if you didn't know what to do on the end tables. Don't overthink it. Just put a few simple pieces, and I would say the main thing to keep in mind is to use like different height variations. All of my throw pillows are the same, and Lily's been running around up here. So kind of disregard the fact that they don't look perfect. My ottoman decor, pretty much the same from Easter. If you're new here, this is just kind of what my neutral living room decor looks like on any given day, unless I'm decorating for fall, Christmas, something like that. The new house has a like fireplace mantle in the living room, so we might use my faux mantle that we have here in the dining room or family room, maybe even master bedroom. Haven't decided yet, but we do have one already in the living room at the new house. Just giving y'all a look. I also wanted to kind of show you how I've decorated my sofa table. My sofa table is also really narrow, so I like to stack books under lamps to give more of that height variation. My lamps are from Walmart. This pampas came from my mother-in-law's yard. So like all my decor is really budget friendly. Ethan built this table and I stained it. So just some ideas there for decorating like a small table or a small space. This living room is not very big, but I feel like we've really like used what we've had to like make it comfortable and make it fit as many people as possible. I'm just giving you like a look at everything. One last look at how this house is looking. I'm super excited to share content from the new house with y'all, and I'm so glad that y'all watched my last home tour in this house. Like I've said before, it's bittersweet. I've gotten kind of sad making this video, but I'm super excited to be moving forward. Thank you to everyone who has watched me through this whole like journey. If you've been watching my channel, like I've lived in this house the entire time I've had my channel, so it really means a lot to me, and I hope you'll stick around and watch us move and grow into our new house and make it feel like home. So one last little look here. I'm so glad y'all watched this video and that you have been along every step of the way. Leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and if you're excited to see me decorate the new house. I hope you all have a great week. Don't forget to subscribe below, and if you are new and you have missed all of those other seasonal and holiday home tours, you can go back and watch those if you want to see how I decorated this house for fall, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, and everything in between. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the new house.